welcome, Nick. We are right in the middle of intelliflo Innovate 25, and I've got to say, it's been such a fantastic event so far. Of course, at the beginning of the day, it started with your incredible keynote, delivering these strategic updates and all things intelliflo. So how's it been for you so far?
It's been a buzz, hasn't it? It's absolutely rammed out there.
Yes.
Lots of great conversations, people buzzing off each other, chatting through the art of the possible. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it.
If you're going to do an event well, this is how you do it. You know, everyone's having such a great time. Everyone's collaborating and engaging and just being really interactive with all the demos and the exhibitions. That's exactly what you want. I mean, you put a lot of effort into putting it together, so you want people to enjoy it.
If Carlsberg did tech events, this is the way they'd do it.
Yes. So talk to me about why collaboration and innovation are so central to intelliflo's vision for the future. You know, it's something that echoed in your keynote. So tell me why that's so important.
So I think the combination of the two is really important, but it starts with that collaboration point. And if you think about advice at its best, it's about a collaborative relationship between an advisor and the client, where the client understands actually, perhaps for the first time, what their future is, their financial future. And a financial future isn't boring. A financial future is really important because you're actually everything else you do in your life, your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations can be underpinned by that. And I think for many people, when they meet an advisor for the first time, and I put myself in that same boat many years ago, I was just stunned at actually what my future could look like and how important it was to lay the foundations early. Because if you lay those foundations early, then you've got a better chance of being in an okay position. And one of the challenges of our lovely value-added industry is that only 8% of the population receives financial advice. And that's a horrifyingly low number. You know, it's reserved, unfortunately, for the wealthy. And whilst the wealthy need financial advice too, so does everyone else, right? And the challenge is we've got to that state because the cost, the regulatory cost and challenges of process to deliver advice means it's pretty expensive to deliver. And the charging model therefore means that it can only really be relevant to the people who are better off. And so what we look to do is we look to provide a collaboration to make sure that clients can understand in a digital way where possible. So advisors supported by digital, not replaced by digital, but supported by, so they can get to that point of realizing what the value added of the advisor is more quickly and understand that. And we do that with tools like intelliflo planning, which is a fantastic cash flow enabled technology. We do it with lots of partners as well. So if you can do that and then you can innovate alongside that at the same time, we genuinely think that creates the environment to allow advice to flourish and grow and service more people.
Yeah, so it's fair to say that collaboration and innovation, these are key things when it comes to streamlining and making advisor journeys just a bit more efficient.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and it doesn't relate just to our technology itself. It also relates to how we like to show up with our partners. You know, so there's lots of partners we've got. Some of them who do some similar things to the software we do. Some of them do some completely different things, and they're all valuable and all valid. And actually, I was talking with someone earlier about, you know, behaving in a way that means that people have choice, and they should have choice. And you know, you don't want to be the company or the vendor that says, right, do it our way or the highway. That's just not the right thing to do.
Yeah, it delivers that sense of comfortability, isn't it? And kind of putting the power back into their hands. Obviously, collaboration, you know, working with all these different partners and all these different platforms is beneficial and fantastic. But I think allowing the client themselves, the customer, to feel like they are in charge and in control is very crucial, very important.
Exactly. And it helps us all evolve because of that. You know, so we're all making each other better. And if we do that, that's great. You know, that's the human condition.
Yes, I love that.